with the NFL Top 100 weighing down to its final 10 players, I thought it would be appropriate for me to give a prediction on what it's going to look like on Monday night. So at number 10, I have Odell Beckham Jr. Now, Odell Beckham Jr. is definitely the most athletically gifted wide receiver in the entire NFL, but I think his behavioral is definitely going to take some notch downs. I think I'm going to put him at number 10. Then at number 9, I got Le'Veon Bell. Now, Le'Veon Bell is a very gifted running back. I think in 2017, he will be the best running back in the NFL, even better than Ezekiel Elliott. But since he has a lot of injury, I'm going to put him at number 9. Then at number 8, I have another Steeler in Antonio Brown. Now, Antonio Brown in 2015 was definitely the best wide receiver, but I think Julio Jones has definitely surpassed him. And I think it's clear that Julio Jones is better than Antonio Brown, even though he's not far behind. Then at number 7, I'm going to have Ezekiel Elliott. Now, Ezekiel Elliott had a phenomenal season with the Dallas Cowboys. But since it's no longer a running game or running league anymore, I'm not going to put him as high. And I don't think unless if you're the MVP, you're going to be much higher. But since he wasn't, I don't think he's going to be any higher. Then I have at number 6, I have Von Miller. Now, Von Miller was a stud pass rusher. Ever since his Super Bowl against the Carolina Panthers, he's been a star. Not saying before the Super Bowl he wasn't great, but that's when he really hit the mainstream, and a lot of people got to know his name, and that's when he started doing Old Spice commercials. But since his team simply didn't make the playoffs, I got him at number 6. Then at number 5, I'm going to put down Julio Jones. Now, Julio Jones had a great season with the Atlanta Falcons, and definitely that big catch in the Super Bowl. He was definitely the best, the best wide receiver in this league, this game. But since wide receivers aren't valued as much, well, when I say as valued, in the sense that they not really, there's no wide receiver that's ever going to win an MVP, or at least anytime soon, because it's more likely that a pass rusher is going to win an MVP before a wide receiver will, because wide receivers, they're just not meant to be the most valuable player on a team. Then at number 4, I'm going to put down Aaron Rodgers. Now, Aaron Rodgers, in my opinion, was the second best quarterback in the game this year, but I think they're going to put Matt Ryan ahead of him simply because he has the MVP. They're also going to put Tom Brady ahead of him just because how he's apparently surpassing Jordan. Then I'm going to put down Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack is an amazing pass rusher. I think the Oakland Raiders have a great vibe with them, and I think a lot of NFL players are going to put them higher on the list just because I think they want to be an Oakland Raider later in the future, just because they're iconic and they kind of have a vibe going with them. They have a lot of momentum. Then at number 2, I'm going to have Matt Ryan with the MVP. Now, the reason why I didn't put him on higher was because he wasn't really that like amazing as an MVP. I thought he was good. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. What I thought he didn't deserve was the All Pro, just to make that clear. But overall, when I look at Matt Ryan, I think he's going to be number 2 on the list, just simply because of the guy ahead of him. And the guy ahead of him is Sir Thomas Brady. Now, Tom Brady is going to be up there just because with all the things, with him being the greatest quarterback of all time, what he had for his Super Bowl, he's going to be number 1. And that's my prediction for what the top 10 is going to look like on Monday night. What's your top 10? And put it down in the description and all that. Share your feelings or comments, whatever. Have a good day, guys.